Hi, my collective. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Leave positive feedbacks. Any information you need from me is in the description box below. But this is a continuation of the video from the other two I just previously made. And okay, now God has given me a lot of clarity. It's normal for me to go into warfare. So this is normal for me. And I hate to say that, but it is. Because the enemy out here is real. These demons are real. Real life demons and some in human forms. Okay? So first off, the person that was sending me stuff to try to make me go crazy, I just think you mess up my sleep cycle. I'm just going to be honest. It just messed with my sleep cycle. That whole thing in the Bible is real. God said his chosen people, no weapon formed against us should prosper. It didn't prosper. You actually gave me more information by attacking me. Okay? Let's just put that here. Okay, we're going to talk about this demon Loki that they're using. First, it's a message from the Most High God. And he's telling me to tell these two witches, warlocks, or whatever you want to be, spiritualists, you're demonic. And you're controlling this person. This is why you don't sell your soul. Because they can control you even when you don't want to be controlled. And those, somebody needs to unpack and heal their mind. The only way you can unsell your soul, or it's not even that the unselling of your soul, to undo the damage you have done to yourself. The only way you can undo that is by cleaning out your psyche and healing yourself. It takes a lot of effort and courage to do that, but you have to face your shadow side. If you don't face your shadow side, then you become your shadow side control you because you don't know it. It's just that simple. So the person with these 10 of wands that they're using, these 10 of wands packed within their subconscious, this person is unhealed, sold they soul, all that crazy stuff. This is why you don't sell your soul, because witches and warlocks and spiritualists like that know how to send demons your way and possess you to attack other people will. And that's just what's happening. I understand the whole picture. I see the big picture of what's going on. It's two particular spiritualists that knows a certain person sold their soul, so they're using this person to attack me. And they're using a demon Loki. That's why when I said it was a feminine energy, Loki is trickster energy. In the Bible, when the serpent that tricked Eve, that was Loki. That's what they call Loki, being Loki, because he gave her truth mixed with damnation. He gave her truth. He gave her some of the truth, but he tricked her. Okay. And that's what the Bible is talking about. The snake name in the Bible, his name is Loki. And the reason why you see Adam and Eve in the Bible, because Loki can work in feminine and masculine energy. It works in both the feminine and masculine energy. That's why it's hard to tell which way you're going to be attacked. You just have to be led by the Holy Spirit, by God. And this is the deity. I said that I didn't know what deity now. I know it's Loki. This is the deity that is pushing a transgender LGBTQ community. Hopefully I said it right. I don't want to offend nobody. And I don't know why you on my channel if you are part of this community, because you're part of the plan of Satan. They're under spell work, though. These people are not at fault a lot of times because they don't even know what's going on. They're under spell work and rituals of Loki. I took a note because God was giving me downloads. I took a nap and God was just like, woo, 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 woo. He's just like, this is what I need you to say. This is what I want you to say. This, I'm like, okay. They act in these ways because Loki is the serpent. It tricked them. It tricked their mind. It tricked them. They need to access the people that's like transgender having these issues. They need to access their subconscious to see what they're not facing so that they can come up out of this demonic attack on them, on humanity, on their humanity. Yeah, I just said that Loki was the serpent that tricked Eve to eat the apple. Oh, Loki is you know how they said men is going to get so wise till they start destroying themselves. This is what the Bible is talking about. This is what that statement is talking about. Oh, I can just go change my gender, and then afterwards you have all these health issues. Then you die. You're getting so wise until you're destroying yourself. And this is what Loki. And it's not just one particular person. Is the devil is using a group, a mass of the masses, and this the LGBTQ community, transgenders, bisexual people. He's using these particular people to destroy them themselves, and they don't even understand that the gag is on them. I'm telling you the truth. The gag is on you because you're destroying your own self. You're going against the very thing that you were so contracted to be here to be. If you was born to be a hermaphrodite, you was born to have both parts. If you was born to be a woman, you was born to be a freaking woman. If you was born to be a man, you was born to be a man. That's just what you yourself before you came here signed up to be. And if you're going against that, you're going against your own humanity. You're going against your own soul purpose. And this is how the enemy comes in to trick you by sexual molestation and doing these different kind of stuff. And it's okay, they mistreated me. And no. So they may do get mistreated because the devil keep victimizing them. So they give them a victimizer mentality. He really victimized them, and then that mentality sets in, and then they keep them. So either they lash out or they're submissive. You know what I mean? In a very negative way. And you know how they say don't be so smart till you're stupid. This is being so smart till you're stupid. Okay, I'm gonna give the doctors the knowledge to do all these surgeries, to do all this plastic surgery, and then they're gonna be stupid because the people you're destroying your own self. It's the same thing as men is gonna get so wise they start destroying themselves because you think you're so smart until you have no balance, no thing. That means that you're mentally ill. You can't see the truth. You're blocked. You have mental blocks. People who have a Christ mindset are healthy or whole. They can see the whole picture. They can see like, oh, this is demonic. This ain't for me. They're in touch with their higher self. In a positive way. Men is gonna get that's the same thing. You're gonna destroy yourself because you're coming to get your own soul purpose. What you coming to do? And that's to be a man or a woman. If you was born a male, you were supposed to be a male. If you was born a woman, you were just supposed to be a woman. If you was born with two, you have the choice to choose what you want to do with those two parts. And that's the thing. We have free will. And that's what the devil uses to trick people. Your free will. He uses the free will that God gave you from his son dying on the cross. He uses that same free will that's in your mind, meaning your own mind, to trick your own self. I laugh because the irony is so simple when I break it down, but the things that I see in the spiritual realm and how God give it to me is not that simple. I laugh because the devil think he got all the people tricked and he don't. And that's why he attacking me so, because I am not tricked. I am not. God is always going to take me. I don't know how this works. I can only tell you what I see and how I can only tell you how I get there. I don't even know how I arrive at these points. It's the God in me. It's not, trust me, it's not this flesh. It's the God within me. It's my spirit man that connects to God. It's not me, my flesh. Because me, my flesh, I want to be in here watching Netflix, chilling, and just living my life, just be peaceful, leave me alone. But God, this is my purpose. I cannot sleep on the people of God because the devil want me to be in my soft nose. I bet you do, devil. I am not tricked. Woe be unto you. But this is what they do. This what I'm talking about coincides with Revelation 22. Okay, let's just talk about Loki. Loki is a demon. His original name was Valak. He's a master illusionist. He casts illusions. It look real, but it's not real. It look like it's worth something, but it's not. And he works works with both masculine and feminine energy. The reason why he would work with a feminine energy, masculine energy be more bold. With feminine energy, he's being more sneaky. Perhaps that's why the snake intuition. That's why it was in the woman the field, because that's really the energy that he likes. So that's the energy. The energy that he likes to really work in is in the feminine energy, because it's so sneaky. he tricks people easily in the feminine energy, and he's known to be connected with webs, like spider webs, because he creates a web of lies. He likes to take a truth and spin it, and he spins it into a web of lies until you don't know which one. You be like, okay, I just give up. And then that's when people like, I don't even care about the truth no more, because there's so much lies and so much variations of the aspects, and the real truth is all illusion. All this stuff is just lies, and if you realize they're all lies and push them aside and see the truth, all you gotta do is ask God for the truth, and He'll show you the truth. It's not hard. People who really seek the truth get it. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'm trying to tell you, it's not hard to see the truth if you really want to see it. I mean, it dudes cost a pretty penny, because Satan ain't gonna fight you. He don't want you to know the truth, of course. He's a trickster goddess. He's a god and goddess. Remember, he works in both energies. He's the god of mischief. He's really a masculine energy, but he's a god of mischief. It's from the Norse mythology, and we all know mythology have some kind of truth to it. He's known to be cunning. He can change his sex and shape, meaning he could be male or female. And a lot of times, the deity that was showing up to me, the demon that I was seeing in the spiritual realm, I didn't recognize. And then the more that this person was using this particular entity against me, then I understood who it was, because the Holy Spirit came in and ministered to me and took me where I need to go to see the truth. And this entity is very clever, and they like to make you embarrass yourself. So you see how Clarissa, I said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean I said that girl name, Carisha, please. You see how she sat up there and she told her secret that she liked to be peed on when she was talking about having like one of her sexual. That was embarrassment. Somebody sent that energy to her, used Loki to send that energy to her to create embarrassment for her. And she's not gonna sell it. She's gonna act like, oh, I'm big and bad on camera. Like, I meant to say that, but she was under a spell to say that, and it was, and they like for things to be difficult. God is a God. He said his burden is easy, and his burden is easy and his yoke is light. So when anything is difficult in your life, it's because Satan is there. It's present. You got to, that's how the way I come back to center is to know that God's burden is easy and his yoke is light. Meaning he don't mean for life to be hard for us. It's not hard to find the truth. He don't make it hard for us. It's Satan that does it. It's entities. It's principalities in people's minds. It's institutions that work for the Satan that makes things hard for us. Okay? So that being said, you guys, I'm out. Peace.